this time.
Bop, bop, bop.
Thank you!
Big ol'
I feel like they're
penis.
close. I've never seen anyone ever have.
Big.
Green is my favorite color.
Alright, I think we're back. Alright, guys, I'm a level with you.
Audio back.
I am not like a well-off person. I don't come fan noisy. You can hear the fan now? Could you hear the fan before?
Different mic.
Different mic? No, it should all be the...
Yeah, fan is really loud.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Man, I look weird.
Alright, how's it? Maybe if I just bring this down a bit. What about here? What about here? How's this? Is the fan crazy loud now? Chat says you look weird. Distant? Am we all distant? This takes the whole wind out of my sails of like all my creative like juices.
It removes you from the
All distant.
So
Okay.
definitely like, I will take this time to apply my lotion.
Oh, okay.
Well, you work on that.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
work
was-
on the crowd.
Thought we were
okay?
gonna get a little. Yeah. Ooh.
Where's my lotion?
Let me call you daddy. All right. How's that? Is that better as the fan? Crazy overpowering everything. Does it sound a little better? Just checking.
Just chicken.
Fan is background, but not bad. Okay, cool.
Just check the mic input.
All right. Who all's still here? I really gotta apologize, guys. Like it's we really only have a weekend bed and borrow and steal here. There's a lot going on in my life that's taken up a lot of like money. There's some medical stuff happening, and it's I really want to make a better product, so I'm very sorry. I don't know why we're having these issues.
So strange.
It's tough because like this kind of takes the wind out of my sails, so I'm gonna try to lock back in. I've also now noticed we're on the Graveyard Brazen like background, not the
I
Red
love
Raven
that.
Academy. Fuck it.
It's because we're swamped. It's Freaky Friday.
You know what? It's freaky. You know
Freaky
what?
Friday.
It's a new.
This is what happens in Freaky Friday.
So I do really apologize.
Yeah.
See, that would be an interesting stream.
Yeah,
Freaky Friday
thanks,
where we
y'all.
fully swap with the other team.
You know what? I'd be very, very down for that.
Thank you guys so much for being patient. Technology's weird sometimes with the storms. If you are in an area where there are storms, please be safe. Value your life over the stream, but the stream should come second. Sorry, if I didn't say that, Case wouldn't have given me my kibble tonight.
That's true. That's true. Subscribe for them to not
You
have
gotta
dog
share.
food.
You gotta share.
No, I get human kibble.
Yeah.
You know it's an actual thing.
It
There's
is.
a company that
Not for
makes
you.
human kibble.
So
undeserving
here's
of
my
it.
question:
Yes.
Are we going with them to this whole autopsy thing, or are we all fucking off doing our own thing?
I don't know, but now there's no music. I need to go.
Because
choose.
I will go find Bond. I will go get him a date.
That is so not important right now.
Yes,
it
Bond
You
speed
could-
dating.
Listen to me. Hear me out. Hear me out. You have done nothing to find the root of this problem or how to solve it. You guys are just like.
All right.
That's
this
what
is
you
life.
do.
This
I
is life.
literally asked. I literally asked, and they were like, "But mulch has had needed for this autopsy. It's so important." And I'm
We
like,
divide and we conquer. This is a problem. You already be.
"You have made."
How many fucking warlocks just lose their power?
I've lost count.
Quite a bit.
Exactly. So why don't we go fix this?
How do I smell
I'm in a fucking
It's good.
laboratory in a fucking cloak.
It's me. It's me.
peppermint?
It's icy hot.
Ah, smells nice. Makes me want like
No, it's a
gum.
good time.
Okay,
It's a-
then please
that's
continue.
No, like I will say,
Connecticut, I'm just gonna hop right
when
up in the
when
house.
Jamie handed me the fry, it's the first potato I've had in days.
Oh, so that's
Be-
starch.
Well,
and
because I'm
salt.
eating,
Yeah, healthy.
low carb, and I took a bite of it, and I went, oh my
I'm
god.
not gonna lie to you. I'm
Your
being
body was
hungry.
like, oh, look at these easy processed carbohydrates. Yes.
We've been working so
She
hard.
said no. She could have said no.
I could have. It's not your fault.
It was weird.
No, it's okay. You know.
Dude, you can't just take the burger.
I was gonna ask you more.
I was like, I'm about to be like, hey, can we go to McDonald's after and I just get the burgers and cheese? So hungry all the time.
Guys, Slayer Case is now live, streaming Dungeons and Dragons Freaky Friday at the Red Raven Academy.
Oh my God,
Oh,
really?
yeah!
I am so sorry, guys. I really do try to make a good product for y'all.
Okay. There's only so much you can control.
I
It
think this
happens.
product is shallow and pedantic.
As someone who is married to another streamer and
I
I
don't
have
know
to
what that
listen to
means.
what the
I just watched
God
Family
damn
Guy.
it, run the show on a second computer for a piece. It's great, it's fine.
I made a penis out of dice.
That's what he does too.
Can I suck it? Oh.
It's a choking hazard.
Dude,
You know I'm
look
right.
at us 6 inches.
You know I'm right.
It's a joking.
I'm a joking hazard.
That was supposed to be way cooler than what it was.
It's
Alright, so sorry.
Knock this out of the park.
Where are I want you guys to know it took some personal fortitude to turn the cameras back on. I was just like, what if I just like crawl under his desk? and
Everyone
cry?
active in the chat, give Case the biggest compliment ever and show him how much you appreciate him because he deserves it.
You don't have to do any of that.
No, do it.
You don't.
Do
That's-
it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
No.
If there's anyone to do it.
Turn my phone
I will. I was
around
like,
so
I'll
it
redeem
fits.
Tilly Talk for you.
I have turned my phone
We
around.
turn that back.
Or
Yeah.
the-
Turn that back.
All right,
Oh, yeah,
so,
work
You
on
want to
stuff
be
with
positively aggressive
All right.
towards us, we're going to be positively aggressive towards you. Turn that phone around.
You have disadvantage on everything forever. I'm
Oh
kidding.
yeah,
I would
right.
never do that. I would
Allie
never
even
do
worse
that.
of a spy.
I would never do that to you. All right, I would only do that to like Vess. All right, so meanest thing I ever did to D&D was Vess. I was having like a demon go around and like insult everyone, and then I skipped Vess on purpose. And Allie goes, "You don't have anything for me." And this demon looked at Allie and says, "No one else cares about you. Why should I?"
This was the first fight that I was ever in with them.
Yeah, I still remember. I was like, I
Yeah.
think I might have actually heard Vess with that one. All right.
All right, so y'all are doing your own thing. Bar and I are gonna fuck off and try and find the root of this sword, katana,
No.
He goes,
Done.
gun in katana. Whoa.
Okay, let's just refer to each other as who's mentally and where.
Okay,
So, gun and whore.
gun and whore,
Go research.
Gun Whore!
gun and whore.
Gun
the
Whore, a new
dog.
movie by Quentin Tarantino coming this fall.
Guns and horses.
Guns and horses.
Well, no.
Forget guns.
It's a gun that shoots whores. It's like, bah, bah, bah.
We're gonna go find the root of this problem.
All right.
Have fun.
I'm very smart, so I should easily figure
Where do you
out.
start?
Pray for me.
Does anybody have a starting point that we should pitch? I say go research at the library.
That's what I was thinking. I was gonna go research in the library.
What can cause a swap like
Why
that?
don't you go talk to the hags? I'm sure they would know.
I don't
I'm-
fuck with hags.
I'm scared. He don't fuck. We don't fuck with hags.
Okay.
And I don't have my tooth, man. Like,
I don't know what that means.
Gun Whore, a new movie by Quentin Tarantino
Sure.
coming this fall. This time, we're not shooting blanks.
wow.
Oh.
Strona.
Thank you, Anime.
Go check with Strona, because this could be a curse.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You ready?
Start
Yes.
with Strona.
Yes, Allie, go make another
Remember-
powerful creature pass out.
I mean,
Dance around the subject.
I'm
Ask questions.
learning.
Don't actually tell her what's going on.
Absolutely.
Hypotheticals.
Okay.
The little click of Bond's heels. I feel so
Bond,
fast.
Bond is now a centaur.
He has a speed of 40, guys. This is great.
What's it like dashing like that?
Oh, it's so quick. I'm so fucking fast.
Can I hide in the vents?
Moving
Is there
hips
vents
like
this
that.
Yeah, like when she was running, she was like, "Wow, Bond is so fucking fast." Damn.
Wow. No wonder why he plays the sports and I'm a cheerleader. Anyway.
All right, so you are led down to a dark and terrifying crypt. Though he calls it an autopsy room, this feels more like the twisted pleasure chamber of a vampire. There's iron maidens and all sorts of torture equipment, and then sprued out massively, like one arm the size of this table, is a swamp giant. The scent alone assaults and burns what little nose hair you may or may not actually have. And with your new enhanced druid senses, you can taste his taint as you enter the room.
Why does it taste like this in here?
Guys, I don't like this.
Just stay here.
And on that note, I need a stealth check.
I believe in you.
Oh my god, this is awful.
Also,
Soul. No. I rolled a nat 20. Can I just be alive again?
Can I just be alive
Can I just be alive again?
Yes, they are.
I gotta honor the con.
Yeah, I'll do the...
But yeah, she said.
Because it's such a pungent odor, Nadicate. He's never.
Stealth?
This swamp giant has never washed his
I
balls.
believe it was stealth.
Lie.
Athena, I'm having a rough night.
23.
23.
Fuck yeah, you do.
All right.
I'm okay.
Now
Do you
I
wanna
need
add
you to
D6?
know
What's the D6?
something you guys didn't
Well,
think of.
You can add the d6 if you fail.
Okay.
Do you want to? Okay. Do I have to tell you if you failed or not? Or is it just
I
like
think it's kind of great, man.
kind of gray? I recommend rolling it because I haven't rolled yet, but I'm gonna tell you right
Let
now.
me see.
Tell you right now.
It says when it fails you. So
Just
like,
go ahead and roll it. Just go.
Okay.
Alright. Because I'm gonna tell you guys one
Take
thing you didn't think
It's
of.
also a d8.
The D8.
Just take the higher. So if you rolled whatever you rolled on the d6, if you roll lower, you can.
Oh, I'm gonna take the D8 points. That's a fully.
Okay. So
That's
real quick,
31.
Let me throw this out there because you guys weren't considering that you were sneaking up on an ancient vampire, a creature of the night, very capable of peering into shadows as something that waits in the shadows themselves.
Yeah, it was a great idea.
Chat! Exclamation point D20.
Oh.
How about chat rolls? I know the bonus that Count Tepish gets.
Great.
What?
3.
Oh, we got another streaker.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, thank you, Air. Oh, 45
Wow,
streaker.
Air Zero.
You're gonna get one of the Loyal 32 stickers.
Hi,
Real
Rolo.
fast, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that Tristan roll to replace this one.
Yeah!
The chair recognizes the gentle lady. All right, very, very well done. Yeah, so
I like this
which is good. 'Cause
You're like,
Vampi-
I should have been a spy. Well.
vampires have some pretty keen senses that do not rely on sight, so that was a very good
Thank you,
time to use
Tristan.
that. All right, so you come before the autopsy table, and on a side table you see a buzzsaw, a crowbar, a hammer, a scalpel, and a spear. What do you grab?
The scalpel, because that's closest to what I'm used to.
You reach over to the scalpel and mulch. You know that's wrong. You need to grab the hammer first to crack
I'm
open
relaying to
the
you
thick
what's
hide
going
and
on.
bones of the swamp troll forest,
No.
and the layers of mud caked over its body over decades that have made almost like an exoskeleton.
She's grabbing a scalpel. There's a buzzsaw, a scalpel, and what was the other thing?
A hammer, a crowbar.
A hammer and a crowbar. What does she need to grab?
The hammer, obviously.
You can hear us talking about this.
Oh,
We're letting you focus and just solely listen
Make,
in on the
as
conversation.
mulch, make a sleight of hand check to be like, I wasn't going for the scalpel, to like fluidly move her. And I want you to know, as Neve, you could have done this easily.
I can't believe she would go for the scalpel.
That's all. Can I
13.
give assistance in some capacity?
I don't think you can do psychic knack on
No, can I
another.
I'm invisible though. Is there like any possible way
If you
for
take, so whatever you do, sure,
Even
but
if
if you
I
take
could-
an action, you
even if
become
I were to bump into something to push it closer?
That's an item interaction, and rules as written will make you visible.
Oh, the guidance, yeah.
You never taught me how.
I did, I told
Yeah,
you.
you did. You were having a little
I was
aneurysm
like-
about
Yeah,
it.
remember I
Yeah.
told you to, and he did that projection. All right, I will say, you before you went into the room, you were like, and you gave it a roll. So if you want
Okay.
to use the one time you have casted, wait, it's concentration, right?
No. Yeah, technically.
Yeah. So go ahead. So you can keep using it. So go ahead and roll a d4.
Don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up now.
There's 3, so
16.
So 16. Okay. All right. The DC wasn't crazy high. You needed a 15. So yeah, you're able to. Whew! I was just getting this hammer.
Joke's on you.
Wait, there's the hammer to crack open
Oh.
everything first. Alright, so go ahead and give me another skill check as you try to take a few whacks at this body.
It should be pretty easy now. You just.
Okay, that's a 17 on the die.
Oh, okay, you're good, you're good.
Okay.
You busted open you then, like, through this guidance of, I'm not gonna make you, like, do every single thing here, through kind of the guidance of mulch, you get the buzzsaw, you cut open this thing. I need a constitution saving throw as you thought they smelled bad on the outside. Do you know the reference? Empire Strikes Back.
When he opened
Oh
up the-
God, yeah.
And I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Listen. My brain's been consumed with ATLA.
What is
Yeah.
Sigma?
Sigma balls?
I don't know. Is this a setup? Sigma balls?
Smugma.
Okay, I'm glad Naticate also doesn't know. It's not gonna make me sad if you tell me, right?
So, Overwatch
Sigma's a
character.
it's a Gen Z thing.
It's a Gen Z thing.
It's like having like a Sigma.
essentially
Sigma.
like.
The person saying this is not Gen Z.
So from what
I
I
That's the only way
understand,
that I know it.
Alpha's top dog. Sigma. If you're being a Sigma, you're
Is this a
being
furry thing?
no.
It could be.
If you're being Alpha, you're,
Why did you like light up? You're like, it could be a furry. Naticate,
Yeah.
do you need to tell me something?
toxic
It could-
masculinity thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
So essentially,
Oh,
an
okay.
alpha. He's like, I'm an alpha, bro. You gotta be with me. And the
Yeah.
and the Sigmas are the nice guys.
It's a Gen
Oh,
Z
It's
okay.
it's an insult that. But
What if you don't give a shit about it? Is there a designation for that?
it's
Are you an Omega?
called old.
Oh, man.
I'm kidding.
It'd be cool if that made me an
That's not
Omega.
No.
He doesn't care.
You don't want to be a beta.
Can I? No, an Omega.
I know, but I'm just letting you know. You don't
Can I be an
want
alpha
Sorry,
and an
I
Omega,
naturally
like
took
God?
one. I was like, it's
Oh
fine.
no, like an animated
You
movie.
did.
No.
You did.
Because there's
Have
a.
to go sing to the moon.
Anyway,
I've done that
keep-
before.
keep moving.
Anyway, yeah, so you bust all it open, and again, you thought they smelled bad on the outside. It permeates the pungent odor, but something within the body of Mulch that loves decay and disgust is kind of, I don't want to use the term aroused, but it is like a similar kind of.
I get a nice slight tingly feeling.
Like when you smell like a good meal.
But I need you to know what you're smelling isn't good. It is disgusting and rot and vile.
Like when someone got a nice
Those are
burger.
his words, not mine.
And at this point,
That's
I need
fun.
you, with your mental stats, honey,
Don't give me that.
to make a medicine check.
I do like dead skunk stuff.
Of course you do.
It smells good.
I
What
like
did you
smell
get?
grassy.
That is a 6. As you watch from the shadows, you just see Tappis's respect from you
It's fine.
just
It's not fun.
evaporating away.
It's just not fun.
Oh.
Breathing, all of those things.
No, no, no.
I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling very good today.
What are we doing?
Do you have a duck or anything?
I have nothing.
We have a duck somewhere on the table.
No, who was it that actually got the ducks earlier? Because you got a duck.
J-Man, can we
I
use
got
your
a
duck?
Danny got a duck.
Willing to give
You
it?
have never solicited a duck before ever at this table.
Yeah.
Like, on death saving throws, you have
Like that.
never solicited
That's
a
not
duck.
important, okay?
Oh my god. Naticate says, and I quote, for the body of Mulch.
Okay. 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 All right. All right.
Alright.
Open.
I will let you
sesame.
guys know there is also Bard's Requiems could help with this if chat wants to be extra giving.
Ah, even better. Did she unsquishify her fingers or are they still slick? They're still slick, aren't they?
So you can roll guidance to maybe get a 10.
Please. Okay, it's a 10.
10. Naticate has redeemed Bard's Requiem to throw a d8 on here.
Want a D8?
Do you want to roll this?
At least blow on it, baby.
Come on. It's a 3.
It's a 3.
13.
So through all the help of chat, guidance, you roll a
I can't
13.
do anything without invigorating myself, unfortunately.
It sucks, doesn't it?
Does
Yeah, it's real
anyone
hard, isn't
in
it?
chat or anyone here at the table have any idea of anything they could do?
Okay, hear me out. What if you just pass out? What if you just?
Alright, you can't give the player advice, but if there's anything your
know.
character can do.
That's a dumb joke thing anyway.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know.
Can
I'm
I give,
fucking off.
Can I give a help action or somehow?
How?
By just walking her through? I don't know what she's going through exactly. Actually, no, this is just stink.
I would say because you're not.
It's, well, this is more like kind of the delicate maneuver of
Oh.
removing the pieces.
Yeah.
You know
Feel
what?
like a
Actually,
bad
I got an idea. She's got a 13. If you watching
Oh, can
this,
she get the ball?
you about the wrong with you.
Ah, fuck.
If you as Mulch can pass the skill check,
Okay.
you can give her a like temporary bonus of +5
Okay. I'll try it.
as you lean
Why not?
over.
So are we both in there?
Whispering sweet
I thought you
nothings.
guys were both.
No, I was the only one that was in the room.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You weren't uppies? Oh, you weren't
No,
up. Oh.
because it's in Maisie's body. I'm the one
What'd you
that's
get?
been relaying what's going
Of what?
on.
Medicine?
Medicine.
It's a 14.
14. All right. Re-roll for me, and tell me if it's lower.
It is way low.
So with disadvantage, because you are not able to see, you have failed one of 3 checks. You have not properly removed the heart of this creature. I require another medicine check as you now go to remove the lungs.
Well,
Good luck.
I'm sure she did well.
Okay, that's an 18 on the die. I'm
Alright.
happy with that one.
All right, what's your total medicine?
That would be a dirty 20.
Okay, good. I thought you had a
Did
okay.
You also
so-
have guidance still.
With flying colors, you pass and remove the lungs. You have succeeded another check, but then as the lungs empty and you feel the corrosive rust of the swamp giant, just you take a, for lack of a better term, of mulch breath, but it's not a breath. You are just, you realize now how just in sync with nature and smells and pollen that mulch is, and you feel it in the back. You feel the scent of these empty lungs in the back of your eye sockets. As your optic nerve itches, make a con
My
save.
god.
Trigger warning.
For what?
I don't know. I'm sure there's something.
Gross speech? That's not a thing.
I don't know.
Gore.
I've seen somebody
Gore.
get a trigger warning for the color red before. So
15.
15. Okay, you pass. You hold in the mucus, but you feel it bulging in your throat. Body horror. Okay, all right.
Okay, Katana Lady, you just need to focus like you're decapitating a foe.
I am doing my best.
Well, your best is not very good.
Katana,
Wow.
this is a battle in a very different sense. Okay? Just think about, imagine that this is a stunned opponent. This is a stunned opponent.
Stunned opponents don't smell like this.
A good recovery.
Not the ones you fought.
The lungs were always my favorite.
I'm giving you temporary advantage for this is like you guys have all been doing great. You guys have all been doing wonderful. But in that moment, Ash truly embodied mulch. In that moment, you absolutely the lungs are my favorite. Very well. Remove its glee bark.
Yeah.
And Mulch goes, oh no, because Mulch knows what the glee bark of a swamp giant is. Do you want to tell them?
No.
No? You don't want to tell them what the glee bark is?
She needs to know what the D bark is. What is she removing?
What's the fucking clay mark?
It's the part of the body that helps with digestion, typically filled with rocks.
What? Is it like a stomach?
Kinda. It's a pre-stomach.
So it's above the
Oh
stomach.
my god.
Above the stomach, below the lungs.
Kinda.
And Mulch, the best way to tell if it's the glee bark is you said it was filled with rocks.
Yeah.
You just reach in there and you find the heaviest organs. You just gotta reach in there and
Oh
all
my
the
God.
I'm
guts
so sorry, darling.
and just find the heaviest organ. Now, I want you to know right now, if you fail this check, you will accidentally hand Tepish a testicle.
Okay, well, that's-
Fantastic.
You got this. It's okay.
No pressure.
Heavy.
No pressure.
Heavy as the head holds the ground.
Do you have will the guidance help? Do you still guidance?
Do I still have guidance? I
Yes.
still have guidance, right?
It's concentration.
If I
Who do you
reveal,
got? 11.
if I reveal myself, would like give her an opportunity to do this a second time.
Run! Hey, Count Evidence, you know.
Chat. What should be a vampire math teacher's punishment for if a student reveals? Because I want you to know going in, like the kinds of punishment Tepish is famous for.
If you get me detention,
That's
I'm on a
perfect,
full
right?
ride.
Mulch's fucking future is bigger than you getting detention or not.
I'm on a full ride scholarship. If I get detention, it might fuck it up. Do you ever fucking think about that?
Do you ever stop and think about how stupid it is a scholarship would go out after one fucking detention?
You don't know my dad.
Lady.
Do you?
Oh! No, you don't, orphan. You just know the guy. You just know the guy who found you on a battlefield after your parents were
Psychic
dead.
damage.
Poor lady, I need help though, please.
Lady.
Take one for the fucking team. My family's got money. They'll be fine.
What if I knock on the door?
All right, chat. Do you have any
What if I
suggestions?
knock on the door to get his attention?
What a vampire math teacher would do as a punishment?
Fucking. What the fuck's it called? Where you fucking hit the doorbell and you run away.
Ding dong ditch.
That one. Fucking ding dong ditch the autopsy room.
Do
If
it.
you're outside, then fucking do that.
Get ready to run. And I'm gonna book it.
Okay.
Wait, have Neve do it. Have Neve do it.
I can run fast.
No, get out of body. Husband, boyfriend, Tempest boyfriend.
It's awkward.
So chat.
Stormcast.
Chat has decided not only likely are you to get detention, but you will also have to reassemble the swamp giant.
Use the stormcast.
This may or may not, you will get one chance, and it may or may not give you the poison condition for the rest of the game, which is disadvantage on all spell checks and roll to hit. Exactly.
Are they? Hold on. Are we letting them do the thing?
Yeah, we'll let them try that
All right,
first.
are you gonna run or am I?
Decide
Oh my God.
right now. 3, 2,
Just have me do
1.
it.
Who's kicking the
Go.
door?
Okay.
All right. So you go up, you knock on the door, and let's see if Tepish, even gives a shit. All right, chat. You roll this for me. 10 or above, he'll go check. 1 to 9, he's like, ignore that, Moch. Continue. So chat, go ahead.
Come on,
Exclamation
chat.
point D20.
Chat, do this for me.
If it's higher than
do
10,
this for me.
he
Fuck.
ignore those distractions, Mulch.
Can I
Bring
pretend
me
it
its
startles me?
gold
Like,
bar.
ah!
Okay, well, I'll slow it down. I mean, maybe I'm moving too fast. Give me a performance check as Mulch.
I'm doing great.
She's gonna fuck it up.
I'm trying.
I know.
You can guidance on all your checks because you cast before you got in the room.
I thought Katana Lady was supposed to be a master of things.
The one time
15.
Neve is not just like nat 20. Nat
Yeah.
20.
It's a stormcast.
Nat 20.
The stormcast thing.
Say it's a stormcast.
Alright. So you freak out a little. Ah!
Ah! It's a stormcast! I feel it in my bones!
Your lack of bones. Your lack of bones.
I feel it in my lack of bones. I feel it in my spores.
I feel it in my squish.
We have broken case. The hips are vibrating in my pocket.
What I sound like?
My favorite Mulch quote is actually, you and me, we're gonna play Bones. Whoever has the most bones in the next 30 minutes wins.
I was under the bleachers.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
It's a stormcast. I feel it in my bones. Lack of bones in my squish.
My pores.
In my pores.
Okay.
I'll check, but I better have that glee bark when I return. He steps away, you have a couple of seconds.
Oh!
I can't fucking take this thing off to assist and then put it back on. That's what's
No, it rolls
Hey,
up.
here's the thing, does that count?
No, it's cocked.
You gotta honor the cock.
Honor the cock.
We don't honor the cock in this table. No, we're
Taking
loyal to the
Jeremy's
nut.
stuff.
Okay, alright. Love you, Jam. Thanks. Alright.
You gotta do it like me. Why are you? You're using the brown dice, those are poo-poo dice!
All of them are poo-poo dice!
Use the green dice!
Okay, you are supposed to use the green dice for Mulch, so use the green
yeah.
die.
So he always uses the green.
Can't use green poo-poo dice.
Thank God. Fucking ding dong ditch worked.
It only took a
I swear to
1,020.
fucking God, if any of you abandon me after this shit, I'm coming for your heads. This is the most stressful thing I've done.
Welcome to my life.
Hey, can I touch you for narrative
Of course.
reasons only? Hey, bud.
There you go.
You succeed, but at what cost? You know Groot in
Yeah.
Guardian. Alright, so you reach into the delicious insides of the creature, and you allow all your shit to just grow, to just move in and connect and you go up and around, and your roots get the glee bark, the wet, moist, warm, rocky glee bark. And with a pole, pulling, rotting, with the weird sound of snapping a plump, rotting flesh fruit off of a dead tree.
Oh my god. Don't let it snap in your hand.
I got it.
Just the idea of a strained mulch. I got it.
Well, don't just stand there like an idiot, Mulch. Open it.
Would the scalpel be right in this situation?
Yes, of course.
Okay, scalpel.
Why wouldn't she use the scalpel? Do we have to tell what you know the guy? Everything?
You really got it. I know.
Okay.
And then,
You didn't say to roll.
18.
18, I didn't say to roll. You're just like, you're just panicking over there.
You'll see soon you're gonna make a roll.
I get a 20. I get a 6.
I think you get a +2 that, right?
yeah.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20 to cut open the glee bar case.
Dirty 20. Glee bark. You arrange the stones. Smallest to largest.
Small to largest, baby.
Alright.
So I want you to know at the end of the day, you passed 3 of the skill checks. You failed 1. You technically kind of failed 2, but then they distracted and you were able to recover. So I'm counting that as a succeed.
Got you.
Now, as a new and horrible scent, worse than all the last put together, a cacophony of the digestive system of a swamp troll, its internal rock grinders, its pre-stomach. I need one last Constitution saving throw. If you fail, you may mulch puke. And I don't even know what that is, but I'm sure Oki will describe something for
I
us.
guess I have to knowing what's going.
It's a con save.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, subtract the d4 because you don't get guidance on
Okay.
saving throws.
Well, it's okay. Then it's just 3.
17.
17.
Okay, like how did it go down to 3? You're like, it's a dirty 20. Okay, it's a 3. What?
Wait, your guys got a D20?
So, for a moment, I was so confused. Oh, why are they just saying this thing? Okay, so
Because they hate me. That's why.
so I have a list.
I did that. I remember that.
I have a list of complications that might randomly happen. You really took a long. You were like, "Where's the complication?" Yeah. I have a list of complications for during the Freaky Friday thing. Naticate rolled a 1, and that was Count Tempest showing up and be like, Mulch, you know what? I'm gonna give you a shot. I like the cut of your jib. This is a phenomenal research paper you wrote. I'm gonna give you one final test, and if you pass, you've earned my respect. And I've never seen Oki like actually sweat so much.
We gotta get this going.
You're
Oh
doing
my
the role
God.
play up in here.
Go ahead.
Oh. Did you do it? Did you do it? Is it done?
I think.
So out of 5 checks, you made 4.
Woo!
And though you don't have the complete undying respect of Count Vladimir Tepish, he does stick out a hand and pat you reassuring on the shoulder and says,
Was he the person?
no, he's not alive.
Oh, you're so right.
Damn, most undead are immune to the poison condition.
I always knew you liked me.
I have hated you from the moment I looked at you.
That means he really likes you.
It means you really like me. Dude, that.
He
you might-
smiles, and I still hate you so much.
Dude, that might be your step uncle someday.
But I do respect your skill with monsters and the dead.
Thank you.
Yeah, you accidentally go into like a Nanobian, and you're like, wait, fuck! Like you start to go to like a Nanobian, like, thank you, and like a Nanobian bow, and you're like, no! So how do you recover? So I want you to do that, like, you know, like you just go, yeah, like, what do you?
Thank you.
Big hand.
Big A. You trying to
High
seduce the
five!
rain? Yes, seduce the rain.
You know, clean up,
Okay. I
put
will.
everything away. Well done, Mulch. He leaves the room.
Thank you, Bessie.
Okay, can we come in and help clean up?
So yeah, so do you immediately become visible?
I want to say, if he's left, I'm waiting until I'm like, okay, for sure he's gone, okay.
Yeah, he's for sure gone. I'm not gonna.
Alright, hold on. Looks nice, isn't it?
I'm probably
That's an 11 and not throw up from the smell that I've been holding back.
You throw up. You throw up into the swamp troll's like open chest cavity.
I'm not in
You're
this.
like, "Whoa!"
I'm in a trash can. I'm in a trash can.
Make an athletics check to see if you've gotten to the trash can. If,
I'm in
not,
hiding.
if you're not, you're throwing up into that troll.
Athletics. I fucking hate your stats. 7.
7, you throw up into that swamp troll. You're like,
I'm
"Ugh!"
so sorry.
It like makes it even worse because you're like staring at it like, ah! It's like, it's the world's worst soup
Yeah.
now.
Oh my God.
You heard of a bread bowl? What is
Alright,
a
let's
swamp
wait.
troll?
Pull out the bag.
pull out the bag.
Pull out the bag of mulches. Sick them on this. They'll fucking eat it.
The bag of mulches are now in an oubliette underneath the academy. You open up the bag of mulches, and this is true, right? It's actually empty.
It's the bag of holding that I bought them.
Oh, there's still 3.
Yeah.
So you open up, you expect to see like a teeming bag of mulches, and there's like, hi,
Where'd the rest go?
home. How are you, Big Papa?
Tell them to feast.
Feast.
They, oh, vomit!
What's happening?
She vomits.
The children are eating.
You go to vomit again, and one of the little munchlings go, yeah! It's like that scene in Blade when the vampires are at the club and the sprinklers do the blood.
God.
And it's like, wow!
Oh, thank God Eminem's not like this.
Yeah, you got the good one.
He's actually smart.
I'm
All
already
right.
sitting outside somewhere.
The children are eating.
I don't know about you guys. I'd like to go find the root of this
They
problem.
eat the vomit, and they are plump and happy, but they do not help with the rest of it.
Okay,
We
well,
have to
I'll
clean
leave
this
you
up
guys
first.
to clean up. We'll
No.
go.
You get your ass in here.
I'll clean.
Please help.
We're all doing this together. We're all in this.
Hey, you're the one who yelled at me to go do other shit, and I
So-
saved your ass. with
And
that
yet you
thing
still
that-
stayed in the hallway for that nice save. So we're all in this together.
As you're arguing,
Together.
because I heard you say this, so we're gonna go with it. You come in, used to being mulch, but as we go, I'll help, and barehanded, you watch your body just start like,
Oh.
because mulch doesn't wear gloves.
No.
It's like,
So you just see, and you see one of your snakes somehow grow an arm, pull out a 45, and just,
I'm just like,
no, not really.
I have to boil myself.
You watch in horror. As you,
Alright.
so you're arguing. So
God.
keep doing the argument. Keep going back.
No, we're in this to fucking together. We are helping everyone. We're all in this bullshit. Like, I just can't, like.
I can hear that.
I put some in
I
her
have to boil
pocket.
myself. Can I just please?
Okay.
Because
we'll take a big disinfectant bath later.
okay,
Together?
we're kind of all.
Together.
Mulch goes
So, In all
together.
fairness, you are in my body, so my body's gonna get dirty anyway. So
I could
okay.
use a
Yeah.
bath too.
And then I'll just.
I would say we're all just gonna need to. We're gonna have a group clean.
Yep.
We're gonna group clean. We're having a group bath, non-sexual after this, and then
God, we really need a beach
God,
day
they
after
will-
this.
it's an adult non-sexual sleepover.
All raw players report to the arena. All raw players report
Shit,
to
that's
the
me!
arena.
Okay. You guys need to go figure out what's going on. Cause I stood around
What
and
time
did
is the
fucking
show
nothing.
tonight?
What time is the game?
The game's at noon. This all takes place.
Shows
tomorrow.
at 7:30.
How many fucking runs do you have?
Y'all go ahead. I can keep cleaning
She's
this
the
up.
I'm
lead.
the lead, bestie.
Didn't answer my question, but I'll fucking figure it out. If you want this to go off without a hitch, I have to go study.
Okay,
Can I
if
hold
not,
note
I'm
cards
putting
in the
bomb.
audience?
Yeah.
If
So
not-
I'm gonna point out that you guys
Do
do
you
need
be ready to feed? Wait a minute. You could feed me my. Oh, okay, well, if the show's not till later, you could feed me my lines.
If we psionically.
Wait a minute, I'm a telepath.
Wait a minute.
I have been here thinking that for 3 fucking hours.
You'll feed me my lines. You go to the game, but done. You go and you fucking coach.
All right.
This is staying open. You coach.
Okay.
You tell them the plays.
Now, guys, if you want, I will allow you guys to figure out what's
I'm
really
sorry,
going
Ghost
on.
Vomited.
If you guys want to, like, kind of like this one, approach each problem together so people can, like, ding dong ditch and
that's
stuff.
fine.
That is fine. You don't need to split the party. If you want to, I will facilitate that. I don't have a problem with it.
I
need
think
to go
it-
clean my body.
I think narratively it might be easier just because it's hard to follow 2 storylines at once
Yeah.
sometimes and without
Yeah.
others feeling like they're not doing anything.
Can
Yeah.
I make a sliding hand check?
Why?
I just want to take a bone or something, or maybe the glorp.
Yeah, you know, one of the rocks from the pre-stomach. Yeah, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
5.
Total.
Yeah. I
Your
don't know,
sleight of
maybe.
hands. What's your sleight of hands?
I don't know. Are you ready to do this?
I'm not
Oh
bad.
yeah,
I'm
go
not
for it.
bad.
9.
9. So everyone's passive perception sees this.
Yeah.
You watch Mulch go.
Do not put that in my
No,
pocket.
hold on. You watch Mulch go. I've seen her hide things in here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Snake Lady.
So now do you understand why I'm saying
Now I have
I'm
three.
gonna send you two to go do this, and I'm gonna go clean my body.
Well, I need to go to Brawl Team now.
That's fine. Take Neve with you, or take not Neve.
Sword.
Take Gun with you.
Gun.
Gun.
Take Gun and Katana's body with you. so
Gun,
you can
katana, whore, mushroom, snake.
I have to be at this fucking game, don't I?
Yes, you do.
And you gotta be clean, pretty, and smelling good.
We're in this
This is gonna be
together.
the quickest fucking shower that I've ever fucking taken.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You have hold on.
Who knows prestidigitation?
She does. I do. My body does.
You're
Wait
like,
a minute.
You're like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. You have the prestidigitation. Take this gross shit off of us.
Do you know that cantrip as a druid? That means you must describe
Okay, all
how
right,
to tap
all right,
into the
all right.
power.
All right. Take a moment. You know how you connect with nature?
Yeah.
You need to do the
I know.
opposite of that. Sorry.
The opposite of that.
It's similar, but I need you to think of like the water in the air, not the pollen, and have it basically wash the body really fast.
But then you'll starve.
That's not how it works for me.
Okay.
You're taking the water from the air to clean my body.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
I don't
Just
know why
concentrate.
I saw this in my head for a minute of you running up and you grabbing Macy's body where mom's like, he goes, I need you to forget, I need you to forget everything. And he just goes, done.
You're in my body. What's worse, I know that's something I can also do.
Tap into the bimbo,
Okay.
the essence of bimbo.
I need you to
Alright,
think,
water. Pulling water.
and then air to dry it off. So it's like a
Yep.
really quick shower,
Mhm.
right?
Just like insanguinating. Got it.
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. What do you want?
Prestidigitation. Take all of the muck off. All of us as a cantrip. I can do it multiple times.
Give me an arcane check.
Okay, sure. What's this?
It's pretty low because you're accessing a cantrip.
Nail
Can I
it.
give us just some explaining this?
No.
7. Give the help action.
No.
No.
I told you I was gonna be real liberal with the disadvantage.
I
So this
got
is
it.
you
I
canceling
got
out the disadvantage. This is you aiding him. So you roll 7, right?
Yeah.
So you try, and you are, and the majority of it is gone because the magic does permeate and get a lot of the spots. But however, this is the first time he's ever cast the spell, and you are going to the game as the head cheerleader, a little funky.
Wait, who's the head cheerleader?
I am. That's what Allie is.
Okay.
I'm having to be this.
You're gonna be fine.
Don't ruin my reputation, please.
Why am I ruining
It's
it?
okay. You're French.
I need you to do something for me.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I want
Pulling
you
the
to.
water.
I want you to concentrate that spell again,
One
but I need you to take flower cell and just crank it the fuck up.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Gotcha. I'm
Do
locking
that.
in.
How
I'm
does
locking
Mulch
in.
feel about flowers? Like, are they like uppity, like bastards? Like, how do
They're
you...
nobles.
They're nobles.
They always
Okay.
think they're better.
They think they're okay.
Think clean.
I
thoughts.
just need you to think like, even if you can get something like a good earthy smell. How about that? How about that? A
Earthy
good
smell.
earthy smell.
Earthy
Like I've been in
smell.
a garden.
All right,
How about
what
that?
we roll? What we roll?
Yeah, sure.
This is
Come on.
disadvantage, but you're aiding to cancel it out.
Solid 13.
Okay, all right. You will not smell like a French
Why didn't
whore.
you lead with that?
You're not gonna fucking think. I'm figuring that out. We're supposed to have 50-50 custody. Let's be real here. It's like 90-10.
90 did. Yeah, on my side.
Okay, can we solve the parental arguments later?
Yes.
We gotta go.
I gotta go.
All right, and as you guys run in, and you see that today's game is against the Coyote Community College.
Oh
So 2 of you see your partners in the stands.
Look, they're waving.
Wave back. Wave back.
That-
Hands like this.
that is where we will end tonight's session because it's 10:30.
Yeah, let's do that one.
And I'm gonna have a full game of call. I'm gonna have a full map with different players, all out
Fantastic.
Yay.
at the start of next session. That was really good. I think I worked really hard on this concept, and I think it's going really good. Phenomenal acting from all of you guys. That was like I've never seen you so fucking invested.
Oh, I just
He cares about Malta's future.
Cares about multiple.
Oh my god.
I've never cried that much at this table.
I want to let you guys know it is going to be worse. This is not the last time you will have to swap. Certain things can happen, and you might have to kind of keep bouncing around the table and suddenly being another
So
person.
excited. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm so glad you guys had fun. Guys, if you liked our stuff, please feel free to share it, tell your friends, toss a coin to your streamer. Our next stream is going to be Tuesday. Real quick, I know we don't do this very often, but this was just such a fun session. If you guys are going to be on the spot while I'm kind of setting stuff up, would you guys mind saying like what, like it doesn't have to be your favorite moment, but like a really big standout moment for each of you tonight? If you're comfortable doing that, if something came to mind.
I'm black and I have a penis. Like, I mean,
Happy
Black
daddy,
and
Buff.
penis.
like, what a dream, you know?
Did
I think
did the windmill
What the
thing
fuck
yet?
did you say? Stat debug?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was my favorite.
That was fucking
That was
hilarious.
fucked.
That
That
was-
was so funny.
We got.
It was one of those jokes
We
where
got
I'm like,
demonetized.
can I laugh?
We got
Yes.
demonetized
Yes,
right
it
there.
was, you're good.
Everyone's a little bit racist.
Sometimes.
Thank you.
That's a little too.
Doesn't mean we go around committing hate crimes.
I've
But
seen that musical live.
I want to do this so badly. Fun fact, they apparently were supposed to do an immersive chorus line experience in New York, and shortly after, it was immediately canceled.
That's crazy.
And
Oh.
I'm like,
Which is
So,
so wild.
Real quick, anybody else got a really big standout moment that they liked?
I
Ooh.
loved your French accent.
It was really good. It was really good.
Thank you. I used to do a lot of like. My echolalia is really bad. So especially as a kid, like when I work in the truck, I get a lot of, ironically enough, foreign customers. Specifically, they're European, and I have to try really hard to not mock a British accent back.
Yup.
Yeah.
Because my brain automatically goes to fill it, and then
Yeah.
I'm like, I have to go from being like
I do
back
this.
to
I have
my
the
own
same
brain
problem.
to being like, I have to make sure that I am talking exactly how I normally do, or I have to crank up the southern one. I'm like, can I get y'all anything?
I must submit myself in an accent so I do not copy yours.
Basically.
Well, I'm curious. What was your like?
Oh.
Did you have a big standout moment? And I just want to pick on you a little bit because you
Of
had to be
course.
mulch. So.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't think of it.
What was it that you fucking said earlier? The trees are horny. It was around that time.
Yeah, that
It was
whole-
like, your horrific realization.
I'm walking through sperm.
Oh, God. Also, you're fucking Tristan 1.
The
You.
Tristan, that was a good
that
one.
was good.
What do you got? What was your?
I gotta help my baby daddy somehow to get my child support.
The unintentionally drugging people was horrific.
That was probably my favorite. The fact that it happened twice, too. That was
Nana Kate
fun.
says her favorite was "Don't breathe." Just when you realize you're like no one.
And then you immediately go,
Oh, my personal favorite. I have to pee.
and then
I also like when you.
Mulch having to learn bodily function.
I also love like the moment you connect. You're like, oh, that was so good. Like the moment you're like, nah.
Fun fact: it is actually historically recorded that it is possible to shit so hard that you can actually make yourself go blind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
that
it's
every
like,
day.
yes.
I do that every day. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is- yeah.
What do you need?
Okay.
Like that is a thing that happens.
Yes.
You can give yourself
Yeah.
amnesia too with it.
I was almost like,
Yeah.
You can also get so angry that you just shit.
That's part of being angry. We've already went over this.
All right, I'm gonna hit the button, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you next time. Bye.
How do I forget
Asthma
that?
attack.
Asthma attack is pretty
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah, asthma attack is
Not
great.
finding it. That's
My
the part
God.
that's great.
I know we were.
And it's just
One.
in your right pocket.